What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Long Dark. We are right where we left off, and you know what? We are going to go out into the howling winds, which they really are howling. Not looking forward to it, but you know what? Our fatigue is getting high, and we need to actually rest because of that bear attack in the last episode. And we don't have a sleeping roll, or a bedroll, because of me. It was on us in episode 7, and then for some reason it spawned us back in the house. I don't know why it didn't save, but we were back in the house, and I didn't think to check to pick up the bedroll, see if it was even there, because I figured it was in our inventory. Yeah, so we're getting cold pretty quick, and this is probably a really stupid decision, but I also don't want to just sit in that cave and then get super tired and our condition go down even more. So I'm really hoping that we just find anything, any form of shelter that has a bed in it. Even if we can't build a fire inside, I think our clothing will keep us warm enough. We do definitely need some cloth because our clothing did get quite shredded. I probably should head back down the mountain to check for a road and get along the road. Still not sure why that barn and the little outbuilding was out there. I mean, it seems like there would have been a farmhouse nearby or something, but there wasn't. At least not that I saw. So we're just gonna kind of go. I'm gonna actually go up this hill. Maybe we'll get some better cover from this wind. We're getting cold, but it's nothing we can't handle. Nice little windbreak. Thank you, rock. Alright, down the hill. No sprained ankles, please. And I have no idea what's in this direction at all. I know that we were somewhere to the right whenever we were going up the hill. But really right now I'm looking for a river, a road, even a giant open field I would take, because that would probably mean we were near the farms. There's a deer. I can't stop to harvest any part of you. Man, what time is it? It's gonna be dark soon too. I know it's already kind of dark, but the snow's keeping it kind of white. Skeeter's Ridge. Hopefully Skeeter has a house. Looks like there's a building over there. It looks like it's burned down. Just like this one. Man. The door's not blocked. Can I go into it? Can't even get up the steps. First aid kit. Painkillers will take. Probably, you know what? I will take that bandage because we used ours. I know we still have a bunch of them, but alright, so I guess this is the ridge in Skeeter's Ridge. You know what, Skeeter, why couldn't you have some houses that didn't burn down? We're just gonna keep following along this way. Hopefully we'll find something. That cold's getting up there though. I may actually need to stop, forage for wood, and then just make a little campfire to warm up. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if I can get up against this rock. Use it as kind of a windbreak. Alright, so we're warming up over here. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we need to do to survive. So we're going to drop that down. Tinder plug, fire striker. Do we need the fire striker? 68%, 58%. We're going to try it with wooden matches, and we will use our accelerant that we're carrying, because we're carrying it and not even using it. So that started super fast. So we will warm up a little bit here, hopefully. If I crouch down next to the fire, no. Maybe if I just like stand in the fire. No, is this not gonna work? This might not work. Can I? Okay. Wow. It's one of those things when you're playing a game that you gotta check. It's like, can I fall off this ledge? And you gotta check to see if there's an invisible wall there, or if you can actually fall off the ledge. And your heart stops for a moment. And I was like, well, I don't know if I can get lit on fire in this game. So maybe if I stand directly on top of the heat source, it will warm me up. That's not my proudest moment at all. That was really stupid. That was a really stupid life decision. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's, I'm okay with that. Because I was thinking, since we were having a pretty easy time in terms of just survival, and maybe the game was getting a little boring just walking around, that maybe we would start the next one with the AI turned on, or the aggression turned on for the animals. And that's something that I'm definitely going to do. So, yeah. I guess we'll be starting a new season, if you will, of The Long Dark. And we will be playing with the animal AI turned on, the aggression turned on. And hopefully we don't just chain die repeatedly. It was nice walking around and exploring with you guys. It was really easy in terms of finding the food and stuff. I do like the sort of imposed challenge of just keeping moving. So that's something that's going to continue. We'll spend a night at a place and then we'll try to head out the next day if we can. Just that bear. It was the bear. It wasn't even the bear. It was my fault. The bear was walking away and I decided to try to shoot it in the head. And the bear was just like, you know what, jerk? I was going to leave you alone, but now I'm going to eat your face. And then he ate my face and I was sad and I panicked and we were in the cave. I should have just stayed in the cave until it wasn't in the middle of a snowstorm. Lots of stuff. All my fault. And I mean, I did die by standing in the fire. You're never supposed to stand in the fire. You'd think that years of playing WoW would have taught me, don't stand in the fire. That's the #1 rule of playing video games. Don't stand in the fire. I broke it. So yeah, I guess that's gonna wrap up this video of The Long Dark. We survived for 6 days, 8 hours, 54 minutes, and hopefully we can survive even longer than that. I'm kind of sad. It's like bittersweet. I'm happy that we died because we can start a new game over, and I always like starting new games over because I think that the initial difficulty is really what makes the game. It sets the pace for the whole series, and we've just had a really easy time playing. We haven't had to worry about anything because we were set to explorer mode. And it was nice to explore, but you know what? We'll still be able to explore with the AI aggression turned on. It just may be a little more slower paced, methodical. We'll have to be a little bit more cautious. Hopefully we won't get snuck up on by a wolf or a bear or anything like that. So, a little bitter because I'm sad that we died, especially to something as stupid as me walking into a fire. And we only lasted for just over 6 days. But I'm also kind of happy that we can start over fresh, and I'll probably spawn in a different area of the map, or a different sandbox completely instead of the coastal highway, and we can have a new journey from there. Yeah, I'm mad. Why did I walk in the fire? I'm just going to stop talking. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good one.